But the storms will taper off about mid-evening, and a cold front arrives around midnight for most areas, sweeping south into Miami and much cooler air. But ahead of that, more rain. And as you watch the time lapse during the last 4 to 6 hours, you'll notice two lines of storms. One right here cutting across Fort Myers that arrives around 5 o'clock, and then a second line that's pushing into Tampa with some really good rains too. So it's kind of a 1-2 punch. Once that gets through, which should be around, well, at the latest 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, we'll see some clearing in behind that. And ahead of this, for the next hour or two, it'll be showers and just kind of this persistent rain. But there is still a severe weather threat. And our biggest threat would be the flood situation. We're looking at an additional 1, maybe 2 inches of rain before this all tapers off. No reports of hail. Winds could also be an issue. We've had some wind damage today, obviously, especially down around Boynton and Delray with that tornado. And there's the rain and the radar, the current radar showing just kind of persistent, moderate, heavy rain in spots, and in some areas not much at all right now. But that'll fill in, and there's our stronger line of rain that is coming in off Fort Myers. So interesting day, interesting evening. Additional couple inches of rain, probably more like a ½ an inch to an inch before it's all said and done, but some localized amounts approaching 1.5 to 2 inches. Gusty winds in some of these stronger cells, and a brief tornado is still possible. Now, so this threat is from about pretty much 5 through about 8 o'clock tonight, and then it pushes down toward Miami. So it is one more line of wild weather, and then we start to see some nice weather roll in later tonight, Ashley.